Hi, and welcome to my new channel, Sport and Politics. Two topics that I'm particularly passionate about, one for substantially longer than the other. But the main reason I'm doing this channel is because I think the two are intrinsically linked. It will disappoint many of you to hear that, I think. So many of us have a sort of a romantic version of sport where it's kind of a domain where we can let go of normal life, if you like, and of course we associate politics with that. Um, but if we understand what politics is, then politics is everything. It's like saying, it's these people that suggest that they're apolitical, for example, which I sort of understand. You sort of feel as though it can be a confrontational topic, but to say you're apolitical suggests that you're not interested in your kids' education, or you don't care how much tax you pay. You don't care about the local library. You don't care about the conditions of the street or public transport. Never mind bigger and wider global issues such as some of the ones that we see today. Also, politics is society. Society and football are intrinsically linked. Or society and sport, I should say. This probably will be a channel that does tend to focus more on football than other sports. Um, but I won't. I'm not dismissing the idea of looking at other options too. Um, yeah, so that's my channel. It's a pretty amateurish recording, I know. Um, there may be some of you out there that will still insist upon separating sport and politics, and so be it. But if you want to do that, then the minute somebody political wants to take over your club, for example, your team, or even your favourite player if it's an individual sport, and they decide to say something political or do something political or have a political stance on something. But as soon as you let that happen and you are fine with it, well, then you're basically in agreement with me that football and politics are inseparable, whether you like it or not. So that's my channel. If this still bothers you, well, good luck, and I suggest to at least try and keep an open mind. I'm more than happy to keep my mind open, and to keep the two topics separate is perhaps a goal for the future, but as I said, as I've outlined the reasons before, I think it's impossible. I'm looking forward to some episodes coming up in the near future, which will be, or I'll be recording, and maybe in the future I'll have some guests, and who knows, maybe even some viewers to interact with. But for now, that's it.